So this time around, we're gonna do a makeup look using a bunch of new products that I have, and we're gonna just try it out on camera. First up, we're gonna use the Armani Beauty Luminous Silk Illuminate Primer. I actually really like this. I never thought it would feel so nice on my skin because it looks so radiant. I think this is way better than the Say Glowy Dewy Gel, or Super Gel actually, to be honest, but I still like this, don't get me wrong. I like this a little bit more. I'm just pretty sure it is expensive, but the way that it applies on my skin and how it feels, it's so hydrating. It's like crazy. Like, people with dry skin would love this. You can actually wear this by itself if you really wanted to, and it's like not sticky at all, and it goes on very smooth. So I usually like to use something hydrating when it comes to applying makeup because I do have dry combination skin, so it's really important that I actually hydrate my skin before I put any like mattifying products. After I hydrate my face, I'm gonna go in using an eyeshadow. Sometimes I have eyeshadow bases, sometimes I like to use just this, for example, by Ma Beauty. This is a clay eyeshadow. I actually got and made myself my own palette. I'm missing like one more color. I'm trying to figure out what color I want to use, but this time around I'm just gonna use the color green on here, and that's in the shade M109, and since I have something green, I like to keep the color the same. So we're gonna use our fingers and we're just gonna apply it to our eyelids, and just so you know, it is super creamy and it does dry slightly. I would suggest that you actually put like a transition powder on top or just like a matching color to just set it onto your eyelids. But just so you know, when you actually do put this on, don't be alarmed. When you actually use a product like this, just make sure that you don't use any eyeshadow primer at all, because I did try with eyeshadow primer, a colored base. It didn't really look too good, and when it applies, it just looks better on just bare skin. And just make sure that you just apply an actual eyeshadow on top. And you can use a brush to blend everything out so that it looks pretty seamless. You can add as much as you want. I just suggest you patting it in and blending it out. And it's okay if it looks really messy. I think that's kind of like the whole point. It's supposed to be beginner friendly. So we're gonna go in with somewhat of a matching eyeshadow, and we're gonna put it on top and just lightly just pat it on top of it so that we can just make sure it just sets. And mind you, this is supposed to be like a nice pastel type of green, so it's not really matching it wholeheartedly, but it's close enough. Let's do that to the other eye. I'm gonna go in with a darker shadow and put this in like the outer portion of my eye, in the terms of just like using a green shade to just darken it up just a little bit with the same brush that I already used. Okay, let's go a little bit darker, just a little bit. There we go. Just want to add a little bit more dimension. So these are the two palettes that I actually use. This one's by Blends Bunny Rotten palette, and this one is by ColourPop. This is a while ago. The Raw Beauty Christie, the All Four Side. This is one of my favorite palettes by ColourPop. The reason why I don't use it like that, because I definitely know that I'm never gonna get it back.